Guys, what's going on? It's the Coyote Airsoft team leader here in Virginia. So, um, most of you guys are getting some better pistols, handguns, so I figured that, and they're all semi-automatic, so I figured I would show you guys some, how to replace a CO2 cartridge. Now, it won't come with one in, but I guess I'm just gonna replace it with this one. Now, first of all, make sure your mag is unloaded. Do not want that thing. You should see a little circle. And on the back, you should see a button. This button, when that gets pressed, the CO2 is released. It basically grants the CO2 access to leave, which propels the BB. So first things first, you're going to want to shoot it against a flat surface, which I don't really have. And you should not see any white. Now you should shoot it at least 3 times and shouldn't see any white. Now, and you shouldn't hear any sounds. If you hear any sounds like hissing, then it's either not screwed on tight enough or screwed on too tight. So today we are basically going to be showing you how to use the tools that you're given or that you have to replace the CO2. Now, CO2 is how it's propelled. It's power. If you don't have this, you don't have anything. So, actually, and just to test my skills, I'm going to be teaching a new person how to unscrew the CO2.
Hello, these are my hands.
Okay, so get over closer. Alright, so you're going to grab the CO2 cartridge like this.
Okay.
Facing the silver circle right here.
Okay.
Away from you. Because when you do this, if it does have some CO2 left in it, it will blow out. Now, one way to test this is if you're kind of ballsy, just grab it by this and push down on the button using the
grab it like
Allen wrench. But you shouldn't do that. It's stupid. Don't press that. That's only if you're really ballsy and you don't care if your hand gets frozen. So, first thing, so you're going to take your Allen wrench, usually comes with it, put it into this little slot at the bottom. And these are for full-size magazines. These aren't for the small miniature ones. So you're going to find a place that fits. Try not to rupture the magazine very much. And so basically you're going to take it like this and slowly unscrew the screw by turning it left. Yeah, it's okay, just keep going. Now, that means that there was some CO2 left. Not enough to actually do anything, but some CO2. So now, you're basically going to continue to unscrew it. Take that off. Take off the CO2. Just to feel how cold it was. Cool. Something like that. Now, this is crap. Trash. Recycling, usually better. So now you're going to take your new CO2. Make sure that it doesn't have a hole. One way to test it is to see which one has a hole. The one with the hole is one that has already been punctured. So that's useless. And if you look usually if you look in the bag, you'll see that little needle at the bottom. That's how it gets the CO2 through. So you're going to carefully and slowly put the CO2 cartridge in. Do not slide it. Once you feel it stop, make sure you stop there. Do not go any further. Otherwise, you may puncture it prematurely. Basically, what I'm saying is CO2 is going to explode.
And then you freeze.
Yes, and then your hands will freeze.
Brr.
So now take it like this. Well, actually, I'll do this part, because this part is kind of tricky with my gun. So you're going to put the Allen wrench in, and slowly screw it on. Do it lightly. It's different for every gun. You're just going to have to replace it a bunch of times to figure out how. Once you get to the tight part, you want to go slow. And you'll hear a slight hiss, and then just keep spinning it until you do not hear anything. And then, so guys, that is basically how you replace CO2. And now just put some in there, some BBs in there. Take your gun, take it off safety. There we go. And for people that are wondering why CO2 is awesome, this is one of the reasons.
I
don't know if you could see that, but basically it shoots white mist every now and then. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Zephyr, and peace.